We're talking today about the $17.99 with free shipping watch from AliExpress, identified as the Reward Men's Wristwatches Luxury Businessman Wristwatch Date Timer Timepieces Alloy Classic Mesh Square Quartz Watch for Men. That's what the picture looks like. And this is what it looks like for real. And I'm going to tell you, I like the watch for a lot of various reasons. See if you can pick up the kind of like rose gold picture on the indices there. You catch that in the light outside, and it's very, very beautiful. It also has a curved crystal left to right, which you can see. It's quite a large watch. I have a 7 1/4 wrist, and the band, of course, more comfortable, being one of those flex bands. But I'm going to go over some more details for you, and I'd have to say that overall, it seems like a lot of watch to me, you know. And this came in as one of a total of 5 AliExpress watches I ordered. And why do I wear the gloves? Because it keeps the watch from picking up thumbprints and such. So here we go. Okay, you can see that rose gold coloring. And of course the strap is blue. It is a pretty heavy watch because it's metal. It's not plastic, and that's glass. It's not acrylic. So you've got a watch that sits, you know, comfortably on the wrist due to the large pad there. And then you have these pieces here that are nice and flexible. The only non-flexible part is this 1/2 inch area right there of the locker. And I'll explain a little bit how that one works. But so you have this beautiful blue band, and it's pretty wide. You know, I mean, it really comes across as fairly wide. And because it's fairly wide and you have a pretty good sized footprint of the watch, it places the stresses over your body, I think, in a positive way and comfortable way. So what have we got going on here? Well, it's branded, and this will be backwards to you because I'm using the selfie mode, but it's branded as a Reward. I don't even know who that company is. It doesn't really matter to me. But you'll see it has the outer area in kind of the blue that's metallic, and then the inner that's kind of a textured type thing. It also does have the date down there. It has a second hand, and of course the indices do have lume on them. Not a large area of lume, but lume nonetheless. The locker is a nice one where you come here and you take your loop part here, you flip up your second keeper, you come over, you place that like this, and then you pop that down, and then the second one comes over. So that's what you're looking at on the underside. So again, I like the watch. It has a feel of a nice watch. It does not have the feel of a cheap watch. It has the feel of a nice watch. And if you are partial to a square dial, if that's something that you find kind of interesting, I think you might be very happy with this. Let's take a look at a couple of other color options that are available. I got this basically to test Express, just so you know, and I've been very happy. I got all of them early. Now you can get it in, that's black and gold. That's striking. Gold on gold. That's nice. Silver and blue and white. There's the one I got. And there's the all black. I think they're all nice. Going through again, black and gold, gold on gold, blue and white on silver, blue on blue, with rose gold and black. Interesting, it has 14 reviews that are all 5 stars, with 49 people ordering so far. So anyway, that's the scoop. But if you're looking for a nice quality watch at $17.99, I mean, you'd be lucky to get your hands on a plastic watch from Scheme or, you know, something like that for that price. You know, it's a pretty low price in the market. Now, how would you go about replacing the band? Well, the band's held on with those, you can see 1, 2, what is it? 2 little screws in the back. I guess you could try to order another band, but geez, at $17.99 for the whole watch, you'd probably just get yourself another watch. I do like that domed on top crystal. I just like it. I think it's cool. And it's an interesting watch. So, you know, this is something from AliExpress. I was testing it. I got actually several watches from them to see if they came in and if they were any good, and I've been very pleased. You're going to wait about 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks for delivery, which is what I waited for. I do want to mention that the inside edge of the band is comfortable and smooth to the hand, so there's no bites anywhere on this, and this is my favorite type of clasp. And you can see why. It only has about a 1/2 inch area where it doesn't really have flexibility, and the rest does, you know, flex to fit your body. It's a little wider band than I would have expected, and I like that. It spreads the, you know, just the pressure on the wrist. Very, very comfortable. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just like you. I'm a person that enjoys watches. I tend to do a lot with inexpensive watches. See ya.